Hi, and welcome to my channel, Soulful Pathways. And today we'll be doing a sequence for the core. And in yoga, the core is from your shoulders to your hips. I've had a lot of requests for core work and decided, it's about time. It's about time we work on our core. So here we go. You can do this sequence either after your yoga practice or it can be a standalone, your choice. Come into your easy seat, taking a breath in and breath out. I'm just going to grab the pillow behind me and just boost myself up just a little bit. Taking a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Start to warm up your core. Start to warm up your body, inhaling and exhaling. And just noticing your breath. And then hands on your knees and circle. And reverse that circle. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get right into it. Lie yourself right down onto your backside. And bring your knees right into your chest. Give your knees a circle. And reverse it. And right knee into your rib cage. And left, bringing your shoulders up off of the floor. Nose to knee, inhaling and exhaling, letting the opposite foot just hover. Breath in and squeeze, breath out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. A few more just like that. And then straight legs. Pull it in. Just a couple more. Bend your knees again. Rest your head if it's not down onto the ground. Rest it. Breath in and breath out. And then bring your hands behind your head. Lengthen one leg out. And you're going to bring your opposite elbow to the knee that's in. And then pause. And the leg that's out long, opposite hand. Draw both of your knees in. Lengthen your opposite leg. Knees draw in and lengthen and reach. Inhale. 3 more. Last one. Knees in, long arms, side to side, and circle. Reverse the circle. And then hands behind your knees and rock yourself up into boat pose. Shins are parallel to the ceiling, shoulders are drawn back, rib cage is up. Full breath in and out. Come down and pulse back up. Stretch out and bring it back in. 2 more. And then hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw those knees in and open up into a half straddle. Full breath in and out. One more breath. Rock yourself back up into your boat pose. Shoulders draw back, feet are long. Cross at your ankles and side to side stretch. One hand to the side, opposite arm stretches, side to side. See if you can get a little bit longer in your stretch. One more each side. Slowly come into your tabletop pose. Nice wide knees and into your child's pose. Send your bottom down. Send your arms out in front. Forehead draws down. And slowly come up into your tabletop pose. Make sure that your knees are hip distance. Press into your hands, find active hands, and we're going to come into hunter. So first we're going to come into cat-cow. Just feel that cat-cow pose back and forth. And then stretch out your right foot. Lengthen it right out. Stretch. Opposite hand, left arm. Thumb points up. Tap it in. Stretch it back out. Open the left arm to the left and your right leg over to the right. Bring it back. Downward facing dog to plank pose. Downward facing dog. To plank. If you're able to drop your right hip to the floor, tap it down. Left hip to the floor. Downward facing dog. Knees to the floor. And into your child's pose. Nice work. We have one more side. One more breath. Tabletop. This time your right leg lengthens. This time your left leg lengthens and your right hand lengthens. Lift. Readjust. Squeeze that core in. Tap it in, elbow to knee. Open it up. Downward facing dog to plank. Downward facing dog. To plank. Tap your hip down. Opposite hip. Lower your knees and into your child's pose. Nice work. Come all the way down onto your back side. Bring your knees in. Hug your knees in. Take a breath. Right knee on top of your left and bring both of your knees in. Untangle your knees. Bring your knees over to the left and your arms up over your head. And opposite knee comes up and over. Stretch. Outside hip. Untangle your knees. Let them fall over to the other side. Bring your feet back to the floor. Readjust your shoulders. Let your knees flop open. Recline goddess pose, recline butterfly pose. And then lengthen out your left leg and lengthen out your right. Arms can stay right where they are. Receive, letting your core remember. Letting your core soak up today's practice. Slow your breath down. And stay right where you are. for 1 or 2 more breaths. And your core is all about your solar plexus, of how you gain strength, bringing strength and courage to make those decisions in your life that you need to make. And your core also includes your sacrum, where we hold creativity and joy and the flow of life. And your core also includes your heart center, where we feel loved. And we share the love that we have in our hearts with others. You can roll yourself over now if you choose to. Come up into a comfortable seated pose. Namaste. Thanks for practicing with me.